Yo, what is going on YouTube? Proxy back with another video. And quick shout out to everybody who came over from Joe Knows' channel. I do appreciate you guys, man. Um, I know Joe is definitely very much enjoying that center build that he's on right now. I'm basically averaging a triple double if he's not averaging, a triple double or more right now. So yeah, he's been enjoying the heck out of that build. I am definitely going to be adjusting that for him, once he hits legend and he's got 25 caps. And this video or this build is kind of, giving an idea of what it's going to look like in the future. So this is the build. I appreciate everybody who has subbed. Our goal was 500. We've surpassed that by quite a bit. Went to like 540, 550 or something. New goal, 1,000 subs, man. I know I can do that, and with a little bit of help, man. If you like the video, you appreciate the builds, man, just sub up, dude. Super easy. I promise I'm not gonna flood you with a bunch of terrible builds and stupid videos. Okay, so we're kind of just gonna get it right into this video. I'm gonna make this video nice and short and sweet. But if you want to build that's going to dominate rec, this is it. Okay, you can be the first person to have a 99 version of this build. Okay, so we're doing 7 foot 270, 7 foot wingspan. We're doing this for the 93 ball. Okay, we're going to be shooting with a 93 ball. Okay, close shot. We're bringing this to 86. We're doing this because that is paired with our post control that goes to 90 and 1. However, as you see, you do get float game on gold, which is amazing because we want to do some floaters on our Jokic. Okay, so driving layup we are taking to 72. Driving dunk we're taking to 75. Okay, we are Jokic. We're not going around getting contact dunks on everybody. And this build only gets an 82 driving dunk max anyway. 75 is all where we need to be. Okay, that's all we want. Stand and dunk 90. Okay, we're gonna be getting the elite contact dunks, obviously. Post control, we're bringing this to a 91. 91 doesn't give you anything. 87 obviously gives you post up poet on gold, but we are doing this for the caps. Okay, cap purposes. So 3-pointer, we're maxing this. Yes, we're getting deep. We're getting deep bomber take. Mid-range, we're bringing this to an 83. That's going to give us the triple-double threat name because that's what Jokic is. He's a triple-double threat. Pass act, we're taking this to a 93. This is going to give you break starter on Hall of Fame. That's the meta, as you know. Max out your ball handle speed ball. So we're bringing our rebounding to 94 each because we are going to bring these to 99. Take your interior back down to 69. Sorry. Agility, max this. Strength, we're only taking this to a 72. Now, the brick wall bronze, trust me, good enough. You're playing random rec. This is not a comp center build. You're not taking this into Pro-Am and being like, hey, I'm going to be the top center in Pro-Am. Sign me give me a contract. No, you're not getting contract with the build. Okay, you're going into random rec. You're going to be dominating random rec. All right, or just rec in general. It doesn't have to be random rec. Okay, this is good enough to set screens. There's generally not a bunch of pure locks out there who are actually really good at the game sitting in rec right now. Okay, so setting screens here and there, you need to do it. You got brick wall. You want to +2 it to gold, you can. It'll hit hard. Trust me, you're 270. All right. Vertical, we are taking this maxed to 80. Okay. We're doing this because we don't want to just do 77 per pogo on gold. Okay, we want to max our vert. That's the highest it's going to go. Okay. Trust me, this is good enough. You're 7 foot with 80 vert. You're still going to be getting rebounds. Promise. Okay. Trust. Speed, we're taking a 56 because we're putting 2 caps to this. We're using shooting specialization. We want somewhere to put our shooting caps. We have nowhere to put it. Okay, we're not putting it to free throw or midi. We don't need to do that, so we're going to put it to speed. Okay, so that's why we're doing that. Steel, we're taking to 45, and we're doing that so that we can use 2 caps to go to 60. That'll give you interceptor bronze. And the best part about the build, you're seeing it here first. 74 block takes you to 93 block with double 99 rebounding. Boom. So, when I made this build, I said, hey, now that I can get 93 block with double 99 board, what do you think I'm going to do with the 7-footer and the 6'11"? That's comp. Of course, I'm going to find a way to make it to where you can get a 93 block on a build. Yes. Okay, so let me show you the caps and how they work. Okay, and where you're putting your caps. Yes, Nikola Jokic triple double threat. There it is. Now there's other versions of this build. There's a version you can get 83 strength. There is a version that you can get 99 pass hack. There are different versions of this build. However, this is the version that I found to be the best when it came to not only how many caps it was going to cost to make it, but also the stats all around. This was the most. Naturally, as you guessed it, if you're trying to go much higher on strength, you have to sacrifice something. I didn't really want to sacrifice something or wait a ton of seasons. So, here's what we're doing with the caps, okay? So, as you see, boom, we got the block caps to work, okay? So, yep. So we're putting 5 to that to go to 93. That'll give us Paint Patroller on gold and High Flying Denier on gold, because we're also going to pair that with the interior to go to 77. So we're using 2 caps here. I have 21 caps. We're getting 1 more in 6 days. So it's 22, but I'm only using 21 right now. So 2 caps to this, 2 caps to this to go to 60. That's 4 total. 15 here in this block, right? So block, offensive rebound, defensive rebound, 15 total. Okay, so that's 19 total. And then you got 2 more here with speed. That's 21 total. Okay, so that's 21 caps. You're getting 93 block, 99 offensive rebound, and 99 defensive rebound, and 90 3-pointer, 93 pass hack, 90 stand and dunk, and a 91 post control. So when somebody matches up against you, man, you're going to be scary, dude. This is the first ever that you're seeing 93 block with double 99 board. And there it is for the caps anyway. Obviously, somebody can put 94, 94 and just put their block to 88 and put 5 caps on it. I'm talking about the caps, the block caps to 93. Okay, so this is the build, man. That's what you're going to be doing. 21 caps straight to there. The rest of the caps that I get are going to pass hack, and the last 2 that I get are going to interior. Just because there's nowhere else for me really to put the caps, I want to put my pass hack as high as I can go. So 21 are going where I showed you. I'm putting 5 here to pass hack. That's 26 total. And then the last 2 I'm just going to throw on interior to give me an 84 interior. Just so I have a higher interior. So yeah, that's the build, man. Insane build. I can't wait to max this build out. I'm doing, as you see, I have a Luka build here that I'm going to show at some point. Insanely good. And then I got, this is the Jokic build that I made. So he's a 62 overall. Obviously, it's the same thing that I just showed you because that's the build I wanted. I'm actually taking this build into Rec, dude. So you want to come check me out on Twitch, Proxy TV. Appreciate everybody who's watched the video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.